How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Oh no, no game. Load game. Let's continue on. 303. Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. You guys can't see it. You will do in a second. Don't worry about it. Full torch. We've got like a big scary coming running around out there. We got the fuck. Oh my god, the V jolt. Oh god. Ah, it's doing this shit again. At least it's got the solution on the fucking wall. Oh no. I guess the solution is on the wall because I picked the easy difficulty for puzzles. Alright, I guess we'll have to do this. Is like a fraud. Well, obviously, we all know what this is a reference to. It's Resident Evil. Blue 4. God. God. Pen and paper again. Red. Oh, and the fucking speakers have come off. Hate, you know, it is problematic, these bloody headphones. It's like, oh, there's no audio for a full second. We better turn that shit off to save power. Yellow. That blue 4. Two yellows and 1, 2. Okay. 2 and 3 to make 5. 2 to make 7. Make another 5. So that'll be a red and a yellow. It's all written down in front of us here. But I think the only difference is between doing this on easy puzzle difficulty and the hard difficulty is not having to write this shit down. Combining 5 and a 7 to make 12. Four. Blue 4. Purple. Grape drink. 12 at 6 is 8. Huh? Skip a step. 5 at 7 is 12. Yeah. At 4. Oh, okay. What? Eh? I get the extra 5 from. Oh wait, I need to combine these. Brown NT18. And I get to now it's Texas 20. EX20, I guess. What that does. Explosive chemical agent. Properties sulfuric acid. created by mixing the chemicals. All good. Step first aid kit, and I don't like the fact that there's no music here. Guess I'll figure it out later. There are no longer any use for empty test tubes. We discard them. I thought I did. Panicking a little bit here. I don't walk past this fucking clown. Oh god. A one-way door. We can go straight to the bottom of this place. Hopefully. There he is. Question is, what do I need this acid for again? Because I am gripping to remember. I happen to know where I am as well. Ammo over there. This is kind of what I was expecting from the police station when they kept talking about like this creature that was going around the place. Like this is what I was expecting, not whatever the hell we got in the car park. Slug monster. Hey, that's machine gun ammo. I thought it was heavy ammo. High powered ammo. That hard. Off on the other side, I can't get to that. See if we can go down this elevator over here. Elevator's blocking the shaft. What do you mean? Oh, I need to cut something. I don't have anything to cut. Torch. Okay, I guess the blowtorch. Wouldn't be my first choice, but oh, why not? I wouldn't have guessed. Honestly, that didn't cross my mind at all. That was complete random. I would have been running around for hours trying to figure that out. Back on the... Okay, we're up on the other side here so we can explore a new area, kinda. Well, not really. Safe room. Unlocked from the other side. We can get our... Okay, where did my gun go? Like that. Fucking accidentally putting our weapons and stuff away. I need the harness again. I feel like I've... I don't like that. I should be able to just wear it and keep it, you know? That's what I want. I want to be able to keep something that I'm wearing. Let's just keep going. Let's get out of here. Hope for the best. I feel like as soon as I get rid of the harness, I'm going to immediately need it. And I don't really want to backtrack all that much. Leave the incendiary. Fine. Electronically locked. So what? We just basically went... What? So basically we just unlocked this area just to get to the save room from the other side, and that's that. We can't... No. Electronic... Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. I forgot about the power. See, this is what happens when you don't play a game for a few days. You actually forget because you've got other things on your mind and you're doing stuff in the real world and you're sleeping. But I just remembered that there is the generator down in the basement and we can redirect the power up to the first floor.
문이 열립니다. Doors opening.
Doors are opening, huh? Tamagotchi. Look up. I don't actually. No! God! Not the fourth. Not the rooftop. This is getting tiresome, this whole... You press the button for more than 2 seconds. More than 1 second, we're going to instantly put your shit in the box or select the first option. Like, you have to be so light and gentle with your inputs. You're like, your finger is on the button any more than a fraction of a second. It's like I've got a turbo controller where I'm holding the button to do the rapid taps. And yeah, they're kind of frustrating.
Doors opening.
Supposed to go to the base. Damn it.
문이 닫힙니다. Doors closing.
Creep might be down there as well. Doesn't sound good.
문이 열립니다.
And to catch people up, I've beaten the game already, and we're on New Game Plus now. I'm basically doing the routes that I didn't choose in the first playthrough and whatnot. That's first floor. And I'll be honest, I can't remember what's on the third floor that needs to be dealt with. I know we powered up the second floor for the purposes of getting the card reader working. Can't remember what's on the third floor. But I guess
Doors opening.
Power up this floor and go through the door. Human. That's actually going to be unlocked and it isn't just going to be a... Yeah, lights are on, but we're still locked. Haha. Probably going to be the case, knowing my luck. But hey, first time in this dump of a hospital. There we are. Electronically locked if there is no electricity. Oh. Get off me. A one-shot kill? Is this really? A one-shot kill? Oh, cool. I didn't even... No autosave. Fucking... What retard thought that was a good idea? I wanted to... You fucking put a cabinet full of glowing items and didn't even give me the fucking... Really? Fucking really? Fuck's sake. That's fair. Just fucking... You put a fucking cabinet full of glowing items, and then I go to it to investigate, no interaction prompt, and you fucking... You get me one shot. No fucking button mash or anything. One shot. Fucking why? Normal difficulty, by the way. Not fucking hard. Normal. Like I just wasted a lot of time mixing this chemical as well, and then what? You go into a room and there's fucking about 20 of them on a fucking jar. What exactly is it supposed to do? Sulfuric acid, use. All right. Fucking joke. Let's do a one-hit kill for no reason. I don't want to have to fucking save, just...
문이 열립니다. Doors opening.
See what's on the third floor, real quick.
Doors closing. 문이 열립니다. Doors opening.
Okay, there's another lot of... It's out here. Out here either. What's going on up here? Is there? Floor 3 doesn't have much going for it. Unless like something's supposed to happen later. Oh, the mist is cooking downstairs. I've already had dinner, but like, I can smell like pesto. Smells pretty good.
Doors closing. 문이 열립니다. Doors opening.
There must be something oh, elsewhere on the 3rd floor. Just like we saw like stairway. I think it's covered or something. Remember. Curious to see what's on the 3rd floor. Guy upstairs on the guy on the stairwell. Oh no, I bet it was a waste of time. Suppose I should save it in case I don't want a fucking repeat of last time. I just don't understand why they made us mix that chemical, but then have a fucking cabinet full of them, but then the cabinet can't even be interacted with. What a headache. Nonsense is about. Multi-hazard. No, that's not last. What the hell was the point of that? Bit of a pointless waste. Got all these glowies that are clearly not there to be picked up. And what's this? A defibrillator of some kind? Yeah, like I said, a fucking glowy thing that I can't interact with. Whatever. Like, it's in a cabinet. Have it shut up. Like, close the door on it. I don't know. Seems kind of weird that they wouldn't have all this stuff that's flashing that looks like you should be able to pick it up. Like the shotgun shells over there, I can interact with. I can pick them up. The canisters, I can shoot them to cause an explosion. These bottles of whatever. EX. head scratcher. Went into that, were they? Keep checking the map, make sure I can... Is that the exit? To like the hospital? Oh, it's a power line here. We can't go through there. Well, hang on a minute. If that's locked, if I turn the power off over here, it's gonna... Clearly gonna fire up that thing again. Peroxide. Piranha solution. You can use that to get through the area now. Don't need no explosives. Hey! Mean. He's too far away for even the auto aim. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, we can probably climb up there. That's back to the roof, I would assume. So what, do we like deactivate the power on the first floor and then climb up to the fucking roof and then go back down? Is that the fucking trick we're supposed to expect? Oh god, I might hit this. I assume that's what it wants us to do. Of course, we can go. Should be able to leave the hospital now, right? Yeah. Helicopter. Scope. Sure. That's a nice bonus to put on. Don't suppose I can use that on my gun, right? Wishful thinking. The rifles, obviously. Go in here. Turn the power off. Switch the power. Put it on floor 3 just because. That thing's actually dead though, do we?
문이 열립니다. Doors opening. 문이 닫힙니다. Doors closing.
Yeah. You know what? Work has been boring.
열립니다. Doors opening.
It's weird, like, there's literally nothing going on at work. Like, it's just crap. Like, just bugger all. And it's kind of frustrating. how little there is to do at work lately, because it's gone to the point where you're just trying to invent work out of thin air. And it's kind of worrying because I got a decent pay rise this year, but problem is like when there's so little to do, you're looking around thinking, all right, like this extra money I'm making, is that for me to, do I have to save that up now? I feel like I'm gonna have to save that up. You know what I mean?
문이 닫힙니다. Doors closing.
We got like a house inspection
문이 열립니다. Doors opening.
booked for next Friday. Hopefully the agency and maybe the landlord will be happy with house and continue our tenancy, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully if the rent goes up, it's not too severe. We had the kitchen done earlier the year because it was falling apart. It's one of those situations where we were told it would be repaired and redecorated before we moved in, and it simply wasn't. This is where we were. Oh, there's a ladder, isn't there? Wait. Huh? Oh, I'm at the wrong fucking place. Wrong side of the building. But you had a lot of issues, and still do have issues. The roof still leaks when it's raining. The door needs it. The back door is absolutely fucked. Rain's coming in sideways. It's going to be a puddle. The bathroom cabinets are all fucked as well. So it's one of the things where it's like you sign a damage deposit when you move into a place. Pay the deposit. But it's like when the place comes pre-damaged, it's like, really? And you think, okay, well, it's going to get decorated and fixed up, but then rent's going to go up to reflect that. Boost my health. Well, it does me. Monkey. Hey, we're the monkeys. We like to monkey around. Biohazard trauma kit. Okay, so we've got a little bit of backtracking here, and the heavy machine gun box, which I am not too fussed about because we've got this revolver, this peacekeeper. I guess we backtracked just for a little bit of extra goodies. And I wish we could toggle the map, go up and down, but I guess there isn't really anything on that third floor. There is, well, whatever. Third playthrough, right? Haha. Could be good. Now, first playthrough, we used the police. Went to the police station. We actually got less weapons. I guess I didn't see any weapons. Hospital. Maybe there is on the first playthrough, but this is New Game Plus. A lot of the weapons are in the shop. Don't need to enter. Head towards the lighthouse. Now we finished. We can't even go to the police section area. You have to pick one or the other. You can't just double dip and be like, I want to get items from both sides. But whatever. Let's see what this is. Piranha solution. Surprised that isn't just splashing onto her. Look at the rain is not a factor. You can upgrade your knife with the remaining diluted acid. You got diluted piranha solution. Okay, but does the knife upgrade stack? Hey, save, auto save, love them. Right, so this section with the hotel, we barely fucking grazed this section because we went on to the gondola and then the section was like, nope, can't go back, which really annoyed me. I did want to explore and see what that area has to offer. Oh, excuse me. That's the Coke. Cola, not the other Coke. You know what I'm talking about. It's actually this flavor of Coke that I like. The missus bought the red wine for me, but this one that I've got here, I usually get the zero sugar one, which tastes just as good as this. We've got the full fat one. Cherry float, just cherry cola with vanilla. Very nice. Highly recommend. I don't know if it's probably going to be a limited run drink. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but if Coca-Cola wants to sponsor these videos, these streams, I'm open to some business, and you know, I'll even wear Santa Claus Father Christmas outfit. Holidays are coming, holidays are coming. It's May, but hey, we're almost halfway through the year, which is ridiculous, honestly. I feel like the year is flying by. I don't know. I'm still trying to process 2024. These until they lock, click right. The solution seems slightly different to previous playthrough, but whatever. I think I went the longest way round for that one. Pop that. Oh, H. This is the save room. Shop, sadly, but make do, I guess. 33. Wow. These are. I did normal last time, but this is like very easy. Easy. The knife. Can I really upgrade, double dip on the knife then. Curious. Probably not going to do much. I'll entertain it. I'll entertain the idea. See how much damage his knife does against too bad. But I've got like it's a new game plus, so I've got technically 2 upgrades that should 2 playthroughs worth of upgrades. Fuck it now. Pass on that. Powered ammo. Yeah, fuck it. I'm good. I'll move on. And you know what? I might want to use the high-powered ammo later. Gotta make sure I need to check the map as well more often. I was checking every door earlier. Like, I'm trying to check the door to the temple earlier on, and obviously there's no green line or red line now at the moment. Oh wow, really? I got fucking... Well, the knife had a good first impression, but it's going straight back in the fucking bin. Gotta love that as well, fucking... Get bitten. Oh, I use a lot of antibodies. Immunity level 5, yeah, my ass. Bin that. Obtain 25 weapons. That counts as a weapon? I don't even have the fire axe. I guess that counts as a weapon. I guess, yeah, it's got a different name. It counts as a weapon. That seems a bit silly to me, but... whatever, it's a freebie. It was good against the dog, but... Crap. I think how about upgrading the knife that has some reach? That'd be cool, right? Gives you the ability to, you know, keep your distance. I mean, it has that shock upgrade as well, but it doesn't. I haven't actually seen it shock anything. If it's just a damage bonus, then whatever. The corrosive, at least I can say that that works. It adds like a damage over time effect, but that shock upgrade that we got from the police station, that is clearly a lie. Doesn't stun anything. I thought I saw something moving around over there. I've done this area before, but... leaving magnum ammo behind. Hell. Yeah, the important thing about this New Game Plus run is to check the stuff I missed. Take the choices I didn't, the opposite choices, and try and check all the locations that I missed. 'Cause, like, this next area, I feel like I finished it. It finished. It ended. Without even me realizing it was about to end. Which was unfortunate. High-powered ammo. God damn, I'm enough with the shotgun ammo. There's only one shotgun in the game and it's terrible. You insist upon it. Why? Took us 2 playthroughs just to get. It took us to New Game Plus just to give us a second Magnum. That was going to happen for shotgun. We need to get like a good grade to unlock a shotgun that isn't crap. It all feels that way, doesn't it? I didn't say that ladder last time. I think I just ran ahead. It looks like the ladder is just a shortcut. Hey, we were there. Want to get some coverage, make sure we check out all the locations. Don't want to miss items, you know. I don't even know if I went down this way actually. Fitness. Just up on the floor. Spawn points. Booster. These creepy crawlers. Gonna be all spooky and shit. Top of the ladder. Fine. Side hotel. I had a bad day. Absolute mess. Come on, put your legs into it. I thought women were supposed to have good leg strength. There's a safe cracker. Let's say happy birthday. Shitty birthday, if you ask me. Well, at least you got to celebrate it like it was their last. Alright. Why do you need to boost that immunity? We got one little nibble on us and we ended up getting poisoned. About that. So like I was trying, like before, just constantly spamming the map button, I would like check doors, thinking, oh, maybe I can go through there later. But yeah, that door to the pool or whatever, like just nothing. I don't know. It just bugs the hell out of me a little bit that there's so many doors in this game that can't even be opened. Like I feel like the difference between this and like the old Resident Evil games is like if in the old Resident Evils, a door would be boarded up, or it'd have something in front of it, or it would just look like you just know by looking at it that it's not a functional door. Oh. Got all these rooms here. Millimeter. Grab that. Uh, 6, add 9. Get my health boosted. Stamina. Antibodies. And save too much, but whatever. Can't do any worse than a D grade, right? Stairwell key. What? The door requires a key as well. Off the other side. All right. I get it. I see what you mean. Lovely. Big wall of gunk. Open something within. In this room. Some of the layouts do remind me a little bit of the guardhouse section in Resident Evil. Not by much, but small room with a toilet near the entrance of the room. That's about it. That's the only comparison I can make. Okay, so body disappears. Did you really get fucking infected? Really? What the fuck are you doing? What a joke. One hit. What is this stat for then? Immunity level 6.25. You take one hit and you're fucking infected. What a load of bullshit. Like, it really is. There's no reason to have instant fucking... unless that enemy is scripted to be instantly fucking viral. That is stupid as fuck. I gotta just use all my boosters to fucking up my immunity level. Huh, fuck your immunity. Here's some super aids. May the developers of this game get some of that. At least there's a serum here that has it. Let's leave it for this room over here. We actually need to do. Talk to Boobarella over here.
It's you. What are you doing here? Well, mija. Aren't you persistent?
Look at what they're
I'd love to
dressing.
stay and chat,
Dressed
but
as.
I'm a little
Ridiculous.
busy. It's better you just turn around and leave. Hold it.
I don't care.
본부, 장대입니다. 하드 드라이브를 활성화하지
We have
못했습니다.
to actually sit through this. Oh, God.
제가 도착하기 전에 어떤 여성이 하드 드라이브를 훔쳐갔습니다. 스파이일 수도 있습니다.
그 여자는 지금 어디에 있습니까?
There's no subtitles for the
확실하지 않습니다.
a few
도망쳤습니다.
patches, but
그 여자를 찾습니다. 이것이
the HQ subtitles just
상대의
don't
최우선 임무입니다.
exist, which I think is
어떤
kind of weird.
수단을 그 자료들을 회수합니다.
알겠습니다.
Let's get out of there. Fitness booster. Card. What else? Right, let's get out of here. 3 minutes an hour. Okay. Go up top first. Oh, wow, look at that. Very creative. Why even happening? Yeah, why even? Well, you know what? Never mind. Keep my mouth shut about that. Nice. Oh, we got one blue viral thing. I would say like the backgrounds and areas do look really cool though.
Check it out, Sal Young.
I'm actually gonna take the stairs all the way down. Fuck the elevator. Okay, that's another viral thing. Good scanner. That's the KR2. I'll sell that. The camera movement is very choppy, but it looks it's ambitious, you know. I'm going to take the stairs all the way down this time just to see if there's anything on the stairway. Probably, I have my doubts. I'm going to assume there isn't, but maybe it's a shortcut to the bottom. I can't remember. I don't think it really matters. Really? You can't climb down that? Fucking, that's dire. Oh no, you can't make it down this one. Like a missing step that makes it a climb rather than a step. But whatever, I guess that's whatever. That's very video gamey. I'm gonna say that. Video gaming level design. Let's climb back up. Backtrack, see what it looks like from the other side, if at all. Yeah. Guess there's boxes in the way, but we can't see that from the other side. Signal mod and that one down there. Shotgun shells. Wow. Wow. I got 4 of them signal mods in the box. We'll be fine. I wonder if they appear less often on the higher difficulties. I feel like it's a bit one-to-one with save locations and save tokens. I know it might be gross and disgusting for people who might be tuning in and, you know, that come to watch a stream of some indie horror game and then just have me belching, being absolutely disgusting, an absolute pig. You know what, my response to that is you're 100% right, but I don't give a fuck. There's the door if you don't like it. I'm drinking cola. It's fizzy, it's cool, it's tasty, and I'm drinking it probably a speed that I probably shouldn't be. I didn't go this way last time. Takes us the other side where there's a lobby in the shop. Okay. Yay, we missed. That's one thing that we missed. Spiders. Upstairs. I think I went downstairs first last time for the power candle. Resting place. What is? Oh, what are those over there? Vitality boosters. Serums. Oh, antibody. Keep getting them so I don't get poisoned. That. Okay, so we basically covered. Looks like we covered all the ground we missed. Okay, this I guess it's because I wasn't like obsessively checking the map to see which doors I can interact with. on the until like near the end of the game, but yeah, I feel like I didn't miss as much as I thought I did. That being said, I still wish the game kind of gave you a, all right, you're about to get to the next area. Make sure you finish what you're doing. Or point no return stuff is pretty lame. Chairlift. I don't think there's actually any chairs in there. Well, a gondola, isn't it? That on something. I guess there's. Oh, okay. I guess it's a bench. Of some kind. The 5 Coastal Highway. I'm pretty sure that's is that a chapter in Half-Life 2? I can't remember. Sounds like it is. But I could be misremembering. 27 add 7. Sure, I'll take more ammo. We'll put that in the box. What's the point? If I take over Evan, do I lose the Magnum, right? Unless he has a new Game Plus box of his own. Fucking hell. Some cream of some young guy or whatever the fuck her name is. Probably a waste of time to just scan everything, but game wants to give me a gun that can one-shot most of the most if not all the basic enemies, then okay, why not? Yeah, this area is pretty much the same as before. I guess I can. Should be able to go through it a lot quicker, easier. But it's I don't know. This feels like a transition point more than anything.
I found prints!
Whoa!
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
What is this? What happened to my YouTube bot? Let me have a quick looky loo. How are you doing, Prince? I hope you're doing well. Having had a good day. What's going on with my YouTube platforms? YouTube, and the YouTube bot is signed out. Okay, now it's back. There we go. Try that again. I don't know. Type something again. Bit groggy. Oh, there you go. I got it fixed on I made a relay bot using streamer bot, so chat go between the two channels now. Good. Bit groggy. Gives you my meds. Ah. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not, you know, the plus side is meds will make you feel better, unless they're the type of meds that make you feel nothing at all. I think my sister's on them kind of meds, owing to being bipolar, you know. Maybe it helps you sleep. I mean, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Being groggy doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you'll sleep easier. Ugh. It mutes me. Oh, double the dosage. I feel like the therapist is... no, it's not. I mean, it's not my... I don't know the whys or the whats of... But, like... I feel like if a therapist's first... Like, saying, I don't know what to fucking do. Double the meds. You know? That's what it sounds like to me. Which is a little fucked up, but... What can you do? We've just got to try our best. I mean, if I ever decided to go to a therapist or a doctor or something, and let's face it, I probably could do with that kind of stuff. They'd probably throw a load of medicine at me, which I don't really want to get dependent on that kind of stuff. I'll do what all men do, is be miserable, stoic, and then blow my brains out in my late 40s. Haha. Shouldn't joke about that. Raffica. Oh, I guess they give you the Raffica if you don't go to police station. That's choice. That's good though. If there's an improvement at the very least, then you're feeling a bit better. I can't, like, improve my health past 200 apparently. Shame, but what can you do? Let's sell our stuff that we're not using, like Raffica, the pistol, the machine gun. That's good. Yeah, 'cause you don't want the type that you want to that you know you have to take all through the day. All those like anxiety meds that you have to like take when you're feeling anxiety. You know, the ones where it's like you get here's a bottle of them, take them when you want them, like a painkiller or something. As long as you're eating healthy and getting your rest, you know. I think like whilst you're young, this is probably a good time to, you know, get ahead of it, ahead of the curve. A friend of mine talked to me the other day, messaged me on Discord or whatever, and saying that they're having like spinal problems, stuff, and you know, I won't go into the nitty-gritty details, but their health is in a pretty bad state, and it's not their fault. I mean, they were basically a carer, and had to look after someone else. Which it is what it is. It happens. Oh, I had another piece of paper with it. Password shit written down. Take the strong stuff. Did you get started on that? Or was it one of them like you get up, keep upping it and upping it? I want to be like, well, you know what I mean, drugged up. Oh god, don't know how I had to do things in. I just skip to the end. But I feel like I don't know. That's like dealing with the symptoms, not the problem, isn't it? Like, I mean, it's your body, your mind, your choice, you know. But like, I feel like they're just saying, "Oh well, it's like painkillers, you know. You just up and up the dosage or the strength of a painkiller, and now you're a morphine, heroin addict without. But it's not heroin and morphine. It's the stuff that the doctors are allowed to give you." Well, I find it all very questionable. But think of it this way though, they give you 200, but then that doesn't do it for you anymore. Like, what if, I'm not saying you will do this, but what if you take, instead of having one for breakfast, you have two to make it 400. Then you end up having to, you end up burning through your supply quicker, and people get addicted to stuff. want to stress that I'm not saying you will, but right, let's see. But what was it? Sapling. Done. Yeah, skip the entire fucking level. Worry about it. I think I need a car jack as well, actually. I need to grab that. Well, I mean, to be fair, it says that you say this thing makes you fatigued, groggy, right? So it's not like you get a high from it. But I get, look, like I said, the important thing is as long as you're happy, you feel like you're getting better, you feel like there's actual progress. And that's the important thing, right? Yeah, this is the way we need to go to get to that car. Yeah, hopefully you got a good support structure. You got your mother, you got your brothers, you know, whoever's always visiting you. You know, so you should have, you know, you're not alone. That's good. I mean, if it was a family idea, if it was family member's idea with good intentions, you know. What's that? Is that where? Is that what is that? Oh, it's a moist nugget. Right. Okay. I guess like if you just don't do the police station, the game will give it you anyway. I thought it was kind of weird that there wasn't any exclusive weapons or any gimmicks in the hospital. Oh well. Anyway, how's your week been? Oh yeah, I also should mention if there's people watching this on YouTube or Twitch before or after the fact or whatever, I do have a poll going on YouTube in the posts section about what game to play after this. Technically, I've already finished this game, but you know, here I am doing New Game Plus because hell, fuck it, it exists. Do it. So I got a list of games and. God damn it. Last I checked, Mass Effect was tied for first. I just threw it in there kind of as a joke, but yeah. Mass Effect trilogy. I listed some Dark Souls trilogy, Mass Effect trilogy, Halo 4, and Baldur's Gate 3 Honor mode. Do that again. And apparently Mass Effect and Dark Souls trilogy are like neck and neck. So, yeah. I feel like we're just running in circles here, and I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the streaming various games. Oh, you know, give people what they want, even if they don't show up to watch it. I fucking may very well end up doing that, yeah. Might do an Infiltrator playthrough. Haven't done that yet, so... Yeah, well, Mass Effect 1 Infiltrator is kind of shit. But I guess the only thing missing really is to do a full trilogy as the engineer. Oh, full trilogy as an Infiltrator and a full trilogy as a Sentinel. I guess I always like to go back to Vanguard. Vanguard is fun. The problem with Infiltrator is in Mass Effect 1, it's just a shit version of the engineer. Like, just get less powers. And given how my last Mass Effect 1 playthrough went, where I was pretty much sniping most of the time, it's kind of, you know. Game I own, and you know what? That would probably be a good idea. I have I'm a fish in the library for a fucking while. I played these games. You know, me with my blood. I played 2 indie games back to back. Is that not enough? Oh dear, week's been played. Yeah, my week has been absolutely boring. But there is nothing to do, honestly. Like, my work, basically, I've just run out of. There's nothing to do at work. We're basically just kicking around trying to figure this shit out. Every time someone's off, it's a blessing, because it means, you know, there's all the work is shared among less people. I'm not in work next week, so I'll probably do some shit next week. I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll buy a weight set, clean my room, or something, or maybe like do some stream related stuff, but outside of actually streaming. Apparently Stream Elements is going to be might not be around much longer, which is what most of my alerts are from. But I don't really get that many alerts to begin with, so maybe it doesn't really matter.
Storm sirens going off. Could those be survivors?
No, they're automated.
Jesus! This bridge is swing worse than my dad after happy hour. One wrong step and we're going overboard.
We should be okay as long as we keep away from the edge.
Yeah, but Streamlabs are still going. You know, the thing that like basically stole most of Stream Elements' shit, piggybacks on everything and doesn't do anything itself. Basically a fucking hitchhiker of a software. And you can't even use plugins with on OBS with Streamlabs. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, all the good shit gets closed down and all the bad shit lives forever. That's just pretty much how it goes in all forms of media and everything in existence. It's the shit lasts forever.
Much obliged.
Shit always stinks, and the good shit. Yeah, I hate it. Oh, the fucking I got something to moan about. Public transport. So there's no trams running from Manchester to Rochdale, which is, you know, the line that I use to get to and from work. So they set up these replacement buses. Yeah. Trams, or luau's, or whatever you call it. Trams, luau's, what other words you want to call it? Anyway,
If this storm gets any
cable
worse,
cars,
the whole bridge is gonna collapse.
That tanker looks more secure to
electric
travel across.
trains.
Seems like it got wedged in when it ran aground up ahead.
What do you want to do?
We can tie a rope to that mast and rappel down. The rear of the ship should shield us a little.
Jesus! Got it!
Oh, is this, we're gonna go back into the we're gonna be doing the boat section again, aren't we? But yeah, basically they're supposed to they were supposed to like give a replacement bus service that like stops at every tram stop. Yep. And like, fuck me, where is this fucking opening that we're supposed to go to? Here? Okay. But the problem was, it's like they had a bunch of like trams or buses that only went halfway, and I was stood at the bus stop Monday night for like 70 minutes, and every time a bus showed up, it was like, nah, I'm only going as far as Shaw, which is the halfway point. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, why have a replacement, like one bus every 70 minutes to get you from one town to another? Like, I honestly wish people would bomb the fucking public transport service,
Fucking hell!
or at least
Let's not do that.
bomb the office that the
Let's keep
people who
moving.
run it
We can
work
cross
in.
over the boat to dry land from here.
Because clearly the people who organise it I've never used it before.
Holy moly! You see that fire down there?
Yeah. Looks like an oil tanker spilled and ignited. Nothing we need to worry about.
The entire ocean is on fire! I've never seen anything like that before!
So yeah, luckily I had to stay behind. I had to hang around my work for a little bit longer today, but Mrs. gave me a ride. And yeah, the buses and trams aren't running for the next 2 weeks. Oh, the trams are not running the next 2 weeks. And hey, shit happened once. I'm not fucking standing around waiting around again. So anyway, I got next week off because I wanted to like deal with that as little as possible. And I haven't had a full week off since March, so it's, you know, it's end of May sounds like a good time to have time off, right? Right. I mean, I tell people at my work when this shit like this happens, so it's not a big deal. You know, it's not a big deal. Like, I can just say, hey, shit's not running. I'll probably be late. That's a couple of times during this period, and they'll be like, all right, okay. What it is, you can't do anything about it. Yeah, driving license would be, but you know me, I get angry enough playing video games. I get angry enough being a pedestrian. Like, both know how it's gonna end if I get behind the wheel. I'm like running someone over and reversing to run over them a second at a time. I don't have the temperament to be a driver. I'm still not sure about the chat window, by the way. My chat setup on screen chat. Maybe I should just disable it. I don't think it's that key to the experience. I mean, I don't know if people watch it after the fact. Barely visible. I had to try and find something else. Let me edit it. Pretty good. I don't know, it's just like there's no real outline to it. I mean, I know I got an idea. Let me see. I got the chat here. What if I do a source clone? Source mirror, I should say. Same size. But it's the text style, message style. Let's not have it disappear just yet. Brown. Don't know why I put it like that, but let's see what we got here. Source mirror. Filter. This. Graded. I want to try and get like a highlight because I tried doing like a shadow or an outline to it, but it just doesn't pop. You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. Uh, Hang on, let me just open up Task Manager, see if this instantly tanks the GPU usage. He was at 63%, if you can believe that. Where? Okay. Move to a location where it actually. I felt like because I just looked up at the stream thing and it did look a bit. I mean, to be fair, the fucking game got a weird like contrast to it as well. Thank you. There is another style I was trying around it where it like the chat like pans along the bottom. Because the outline is pretty bad on this thing. I found like another chat, not chat bot, but like a overlay chat thing. Your text styles. Like if I just, okay, I can crank that up a bit. Outline looked terrible. Boom, like outline like that. Was I don't know. Just the chat box is weird. You know what? That looks good. I think that's fine. Good. That's good. I had another one where it's like sideways, where it like oh, shit. Where like it scrolls a bit. So there's a bit of a delay when it comes out, but I don't know. I couldn't figure out where a good way to put it. I go back to messages disappearing after 13 seconds. All right. Yeah, just experimenting. I should stop doing that during the actual streams, but I can't help myself sometimes just tinkering. I'm trying to improve it. And like I said, I did manage to get a bot working to like relay messages between Twitch chat and YouTube chat, and I could probably set more up with Kick potentially, but for now this is fine. Make the text a bit smaller. Could do. It doesn't look. I do. It's always something I wrestle with. Is like the size of the webcam versus and the size of the text. Go to the text size down a bit. 3, 4, 5. See how that looks. It's not a slider, not an actual number. I mean, suppose it's Gadada. Oh, it's not Skadada, Sadada. Yeah. Feels like if people watching the VOD, they can full screen and go with the highest quality. That's what they should do. I mean, a part of it is there because like if I'm talking to having a conversation with a chat, you crabs or whoever. Obviously, like without the on-screen chat, I'm responding to stuff that it's one side of a conversation. Sure. Ain't great. Then obviously you can see when you like if there's a delay. I think there's a delay regardless. Like I see your messages about a second or so before they pop up on screen. It's not as instant as it used to be. gun isn't there anymore. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it must be the phone users. I don't know, it depends. Like, some people just watch it in the standard mode, like, chat screen size, don't they? They don't necessarily want to watch it in the theater mode, or, you know, you know when YouTube has that, you know, half window, full window mode, and then full screen. I mean, I stream in ultra wide, but I don't expect anyone to actually full screen and hit full screen and use their ultra wide to watch a stream. Stupid T-Rex. I didn't like this part of the game. Yeah, that's actually why people like stream at weird resolutions as well. Beach, forest, volcano, ocean, beach. Is that the clue to the fucking puzzle? Like, you know, instead of streaming at 1080, they do 938 or whatever the fuck it is, because it's like that's what standard player size is on a 1080p screen. I can't be arsed dealing with that stuff. I'm fine just streaming what I can. What I can, how I can. I believe I do. I think I cancelled it, but it's like Amazon Prime. You cancel it, but it's still there. Haven't seen anything on Game Pass recently. Actually, no, that's a lie. I saw on Facebook some of the lineups for coming out on Game Pass. Peppa Pig, gonna be a legit game. Out. I feel like I could have tried that ages ago. I mean, it did catch my eye, but I you know how I am with playing new games. I'm incredibly lazy. Oh, maybe I'll play it after Starfield. Try. I'll be back. I mean, it's avowed worth picking up. I don't know. Crap on coming out lately, and the Outer Worlds 2 was just such a... I don't know. I couldn't get into that at all. Nice. I think it just felt like Outer Worlds was a step back from the first game, which is... The first game was primitive and kind of a one-note fucking... Like, I hate to shit on Outer Worlds 1 because it was a good first playthrough, but, you know, under a little bit of scrutiny and a second and third playthrough, that game falls apart, you know? The fact that the second game couldn't fucking grab me within the first couple of hours, I was like, like, I'm not, you know, I don't subscribe to that, but it gets good after the first 30 hours, you know, of Starfield, haha. And also, it didn't help that it was Unreal Engine 5, and I couldn't use the fucking frame generation wrap without the screen looking bugged out, like the HUD was glitchy, what are we doing here, you know? HUD was glitching out, the sides of the screen were glitching out because ultra wide, haha. I really don't get it. What is the obsession of making like everybody use this awful engine? I mean, maybe I'll give Starfield a second try. I mean, here's the thing. I found the game dull. I think the game, like, on the higher difficulty is just fucking, like, the vehicle combat was obviously designed around, in fact, it's just like playing Fallout 4 on very hard mode. I think Fallout 4's best difficulty is survival, which is supposed to be harder than Fallout 4's very hard difficulty, but I don't know, maybe just play the game on normal and turn my brain off. Starfield and stuff. Yeah, we'll end Fallout Fridays and start using and start doing Starfield Saturdays or something retarded like that. Good way to spend your Saturday nights is watching me fucking play a game that isn't even that interesting. Like I think honestly, from what I played of Starfield, the game felt competent. The perk system looked intriguing. It was just, it's like Fallout 76. Like the motivation to play it, like what's my motivation? Or outside of just killing time. You know, maybe I do want to. Maybe I should like play on a stronger PC. Maybe I should wait until I get a new PC upgrade or something. Which fuck I would love to do. I mentioned how it's been dead at work lately. You know, in situations like that, you kind of look at it and think, well, maybe the you know, people are going to start getting made redundant and whatnot, and I'm like. Crossed my mind. I mean, I got a good pay rise. We'll see how it looks. In a, you know, on Friday, see if I get taxed more or not. Because sometimes when you get a change in wage, first wage is really good, and then it kind of like levels out with tax on the month after. In England, our paychecks. Our tax comes straight out of our pay. Don't have to pay it manually like America or whatever. But I'm like, I came out with like 250 pounds more than I did last like the pay. Like, okay, March was I had bonus pay there on March. So like if you compare my wages from February to March. Compare my wages from February to April, like I got like about a £250 increase, which is good. But what could happen between now and in the next few months? Could be made redundant because there's fuck all to do at work. Rent could go up. You know, it's all very possible. Not good. I would like a 50/90. I feel like if I get a 50/90 in any point this year, they'll announce the 60/90 the day after. I do kind of just want to get a 90 card though. I want my next PC to be like, no compromises, let's fucking do this. Let's get the top of the line. Let's get the dog's bollocks. Let's get the you know, the psycho ray tracing cyberpunk PC, you know, the one that's gonna make the lights flicker when I turn it on. You know, that's what we want. I'd say what I was tempted to buy is a weight machine. We've got the treadmill, but I was thinking maybe I could get a weight machine, put it like off to the side here, like do like one of them lateral ones, you know, just a simple home gym sort of deal. I can get like do some home exercising. Oh, you're not laughing at me lifting weights, are you? I want to be swole. I want to be meat. I want to be a meat man. I've got the treadmill downstairs, but I kind of feel like, okay, I want to add to it. I don't really have the confidence of lifting in the gym, if that makes any sense. I feel very incompetent. feel a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, the video that made the likes flicker, or they'll announce the 6090 the day after, which you know it's going to happen. It's going to happen eventually. Yeah, I want to draw like all the power in the neighborhood to my PC. 2 PCs. I'll be fucking using this one as a stream machine. I don't care if it's overkill. I want to be able to make the most gimmicky, over the top, graphically intense live streams. Ah! Without compromising my gaming experience. I just need to get a powerful capture card as well as a PC. Lecture room passcodes. Right, it's 684, huh? I don't know that, you know, that it's May. The weather's shit, but it is getting warmer. But the weather is absolute terrible. It's pissing it down constantly. Just rain and hailstone. But for some reason, it's still warm. So. That would be great. Yeah. We're supposed to get... Should have had good weather by now, but... it's just constant rain. But I bring up the weather because it is getting warmer, and this one PC made this room pretty sweaty. It was pretty hot, and it was hot enough in this house with this one PC. But you know, 2 PCs in this room, that's gonna cause some problems. Fuck! I need a fucking screwdriver. Here's some fat asthmatic strolling around. Yeah, well, I think it's my cooler. Oh, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just sucks in dust and spits out heat. That's what my fucking cooler does. Apparently, all the fans. This case, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get one of them big. I need to get a massive case that looks like a fridge. Alright. Lecture hall passcode. Going far. I'm speeding through this game a bit faster. By the way, I'm playing on New Game Plus, and one of the items that we got given to us at the end of the game was the Peacemaker, which surprisingly is a Magnum, not a heavy. Like, I fucking spent the entire first playthrough looking for a second Magnum to upgrade my current one. I never found one, but We've got this Magnum that's like a one-shot on most of the smaller enemies, so we're just flying through New Game Plus and just doing the areas that we didn't do on the first playthrough. So taking the opposite choices and being a bit more Dora the Explorer. Yeah. I finished it on Sunday. Like, it's weird. Like last week's Wednesday stream, I was tired, so I ended the stream at about 2.5 hours. And then when I went and played on Sunday, the game was done in less than an hour. Like, I knew I was getting close to the end. I didn't realize it was like next room is final boss territory, you know? Okay, well, you can be there a second time. This is New Game Plus. You get to be here. You get a second chance. Don't fuck it up. Damn it. Oh, I will revoke you of your right to murder. No, I'm joking. Hey, that's what VODs are for. I go swing by YouTube. You know? Swing by YouTube, get some get a like on there, give me some ad revenue if I even get that. I actually put like copyrighted music into the intro starting screen today, so I have to go and mute that. Alright, what we got here? It was 684. Game just gives you too many doors that you can't touch. I will say this game is it's worth picking up if you're into this style of games. I will say that New Game Plus, the enemies are different in certain places, and the items are also kind of different. I'm trying to remember where the fuck that screwdriver was. Game was £12. I mean, you know what? You're going from like, if you're one of them people that does the value pound per hour or whatever currency euro per hour. I've got 22 hours on this game clocked up, and the game was, I think I paid £12 for it, so one of them like pound per hour equals value sort of weirdos. And I don't know how I would. I don't know how I measure value in games. I guess maybe replay value. Like I'd rather, like, let's compare Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect Andromeda. Like Mass Effect 2 is like a 50. Starting to get shit on its bones. Like Mass Effect 2. You know, you can probably beat that 100% in like 20 to 30 hours, but it feels like a game that you can replay multiple times and still have fun, whereas Andromeda is like 100 fucking hours of just the same shit constantly. My stream profile? I mean, you're watching me on Twitch. You horny as a fuck. I'm horny? My Steam? Oh, Steam, not stream. Horny. Because I got anime girl fucking. That profile picture used to be something else, but it got censored and changed to something else because originally it was literally just a hentai game thing. I don't own that game. Maybe I'll stream hentai games on OnlyFans if the demand is there. Haha. But yeah, I looked up the source for the original profile picture, and it was literally a woman getting fucked in the ass with a carrot. And that was my profile picture until Steam kind of stepped in and said, "Nah, it's a bit much. Change it to something else." But yeah, so I mean, I just wanted a silly profile picture. I would love to say that you can kill this guy early, but I wasted like God knows how much ammo on a boss. So close to the boss fight that I just had to run away from instead. I'm sure this even weakens him. Okay, I guess biting the air next to me was lethal. Alright, fuck it, I'm getting out of there. Not gonna work. I don't know, I just wanted to see, because it's a more powerful weapon, I've got like 300 plus bullets. I wanted to see what we can do here. That was okay. Oh, like, yeah. I mean, it was mostly as a joke. Like, obviously, if people saw my profile and saw it, they would just be like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, it's clearly stupid, you know? I mean, it's not as... To be fair, like, I feel like now that that they censored it and it's not as blatant porn, like it's like just you know, like those like memes or images where it's like, oh, I need to go this way. Okay. where it's like blatantly just porn, but you've cropped it so you can only see like the face of the person. Like that's what it was that's what it was basically, but now it's just not even that. A bit more tame. At least it looks tame to me. I think, like, for me, like, mainly, the main thing I'd want to see on a profile would be, like, games, like, what games people play, compare them, like, achievements, playtime, stuff like that. That's the only thing that interests me on other people's profiles. You know that bloody, YouTube, you know that fucking Origin, or whatever, not Origin. Rest in peace, Origin. Long gone, but not forgotten. Fucking EA app. Like you can get achievements on EA app, but they're completely fucking meaningless because you can't view other people's profiles to see what achievements they have. Lack of quality there. I mean, I mean, if it's private, just add me on Steam, and then I can just view your profile. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you don't have it private to friends, or maybe you do. I don't know. I know I had still my friend, but like, I know I had a guy on my friends list who had his friend. He had his games private sized because I was complaining, saying, you know, you want to figure out what game we want to play with each other. But you're, okay. But, I can't see what games you have, so I can't tell what games you want. We can actually co-op together. No, this is not right. Going. Okay. Oh, it's over. Okay. Back the way I came. Actually, did add me because I've got like these 2 incoming friends requests that I just haven't touched because no idea who the fuck they are. Names I don't recognize. Skyrim. I didn't know you liked Skyrim. Cyberpunk is kind of be fake surprised at that. Mass Effect Legendary Edition 400 hours. Wow. I haven't got that much time on Legendary Edition for Mass Effect. Because obviously I played the original Mass Effect a lot on PC. Then I played Mass Effect 2 on disc quite a lot, and then eventually got them on Origin. Is different. So yeah, and I never bought. Well, I guess I got Legendary Edition on Steam. Andromeda, yeah, I got that on PlayStation. first, and then I got it on Steam, on our EA app. Oh god, what was this again? Activate scanner, search for objects. Objects found, true, evaluate successes, upload results, put scanner on standby. Boom. Witcher 3. You still play normal Skyrim more than Legendary Edition? Oh wait, Skyrim Special Edition. Which version of Skyrim are you talking about there? The 2K. I mean, they re-released the game so many times, it's hard to keep up. Getcha. I actually hid my top one because it needs to be dethroned. Or maybe it's not my top. I don't think it might not be my top one anymore. It might be. It might have been. It might have actually finally been knocked off its perch. Ah. Oh yeah. I get you. Half fire. None of that Creation Club shit. All right. Power room key. Okay. How about taking the item that's actually close to me? Right, okay. Okay. Welcome back. Just use YouTube, it's 10 times better. I actually don't know if that's true. Scan these at least. Not that one. It's already been scanned. What's going on with your internet? 20 megabyte. Oh wow. I remember back in the day. I remember the days when I used to have 5 megabytes on a good day. Well, if it means anything, I'm not going to be streaming that much longer. that's not good. Well, there's always the cellular network. Use your phone. Eat through your data. I wouldn't recommend that. Gonna go with the big headphones or like earbuds. I think about buying some nice headphones, but I also wear earphones whilst I'm at work and whilst I'm at gym. I've got like at the moment I got like a pair of earphones specifically for working out, and some for just general use. The ones I use for general use, they're not as good as they were when I first bought them, which is annoying. Like the active noise cancellation doesn't work properly anymore. It has like a hissing sound. It's almost like the wind blew them out, and just I just hear hissing in my ear. Horrible, because I only bought them because of the active noise cancelling. I wouldn't mind going back to using Bose Quiet Comforts, but they're like 270 quid. Cheap with ANC. Even though I just said that they don't work and they were bad, they were cheap-ish. ANC Beats Studio Buds. I've got the red ones. They have ANC and they cost me £99. Like I said, I wore them out in strong winds and I think they blew out the thing. Not ideal. These people wearing the Apple, the iPod, whatever, the iPhone ones, the big fucking those big fucking Apple ones. Apparently they got pretty good sound quality in ANC. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I keep seeing ads for Skull Candy, which I remember like them being in the cheap plasticky but all style, no fucking quality fucking headphones when I was like a teenager, but some of them still look. I'm still looking at it thinking, might be cool. So I might have to do some research on that before commit to any purchases. Running around getting loot potentially. Carlton Park benches. I remember, like, first playthrough, I fucking spent about God knows how long in this section just shooting this fucking dinosaur and running out of ammo, and then just finding out, hey, you just move past it, you don't have to kill him. The fight, the kill comes later. Don't fucking waste your time here. Yeah, maybe you can get lucky and find something on sale that's like on the low end, but I don't know. A lot of stuff to balance, like battery life, ANC, and sound quality. I think spending a good amount of money is worth it though when it comes to headphones. I don't have. It's funny. I kind of want to spend money on more, but fucking. I have no reason to. I have no excuse to. So. I got like the beats I use for the gym have a 24. No, not 24. It's like it says 24, but it feels more like 48 because I really have to charge the case. The case is like 48 hours long, with 12, and each ear is 12 hours. The only reason why I've stopped using them was because I wanted to use ANC. Joke's on me, I guess.
본부, 장대입니다. 이상 변이차를 스캔했습니다. 지금 업로드 중입니다.
수고했습니다. 이 스캔이 생명체에 대한 중요한 데이터를 제공할 것입니다. 이제 노드를 파괴해도 됩니다.
Oh, the dinosaur actually got through. We actually have to fight it this time. We can't just cheese it with it being trapped on the goddamn...
I'm here! There's no idea light source on that thing for me to lock onto!
On it.
Oh, it's dead already? Wow. I didn't actually expect it to die that fucking quickly with this Magnum. Yeah. That's the thing with these headphones that I'm wearing here, like if for whatever reason these Turtle Beach is packing, and it's annoying because they sound okay, they're comfortable. It's just that fucking the timeout stuff is just bullshit. But they're a couple £100, so it's like... I know, I don't want to just... I don't really have a good excuse to replace them, you know? Like the monitor situation, like, I had no reason to get a new ultra-wide monitor. I just wanted to get one. There's nothing wrong with my monitors. I just decided, nah, I want one that's slightly better. Bit of a addict when it comes to buying new things. Yeah, I don't want to waste money, but I also don't. I also want to constantly upgrade my tech, but I don't really have anything to any use or any way to get rid of my old tech. If I could like make this headset 100% wired, I would. But even if you plug it into the computer with a cable, it doesn't. You know, you need to get. I don't know. You need to get power running to it. Oh well. Every time I update the firmware for this
Something on
headset,
your mind?
I don't know.
I have hope, but
That woman,
the hope is never
she told me something. I'm
satisfied.
not sure if I should believe it.
Go on.
That data retrieval at the hotel.
Switch to Evan now, right? No, I don't get to use my cool weapons. Get to a save point, I guess. Oh god, he's slipping. I hope Evan has access to that new Game Plus pistol. Otherwise his sections are going to suck. I mean, I don't mind the G5, I just... Oh, the HDR isn't great. I think the curve is a bit too aggressive. I'll admit that. Slipping Jimmy. Through the poop pipe. playing on an OLED at the moment, but I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of this OLED as much as I could be. And truth be told, the HDR range isn't great. Like there's still better monitors out there. Not that HDR is that important, but I guess another key thing and another reason why I would want to upgrade my PC is I've got a 240 hertz ultra wide. I got a lot of. I need something to take full advantage of that, even though I don't play like competitive shooters. The idea of like playing, you know, all these amazing games at like 240 hertz and at high graphics settings with ray tracing does sound pretty good. Like this guy doesn't get access to New Game Plus stuff. Oh yes, yeah, Spaz 12. So yeah, we had that like fucking Spaz 12. I know I saw that in that cutscene, but the cutscene ended and then we never played him again. Yeah, that treats us. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game. This is a good way to end. Time to end. So we don't get our New Game Plus cowboy pistol, sadly. So Evan's sections are actually gonna be not gonna breeze through them as quickly as we could. But what can you do? What can you do? Don't think so. It's not that. Like I said, I don't think it looks bad. I say, I was thinking about it the other day when I was playing some Fallout, and I don't know, just based on the LODs and stuff, like I feel like Skyrim is a better looking game than Fallout, any of the Fallouts, just based on like LODs, you know. Like I feel like no matter what I do with Fallout, I'm always like, I've always got a bad draw distance or shit just pops into existence. It's no good. Play some CS2. All right, no worries, no worries. Make sure you have a relaxing time. Don't get yourself amped up and angry. Get your heartbeat racing before you go to bed. That's no good. Alright. Prince, I'll see you Friday, hopefully.